What's up, Scoop Nation? Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe. Go ahead and comment what you would like to see us make videos on in the future. So today we got the Ginyu leader. We've been playtesting around with that expansion pack Ginyu. And the deck's fire, so we thought we might as well show it to you, especially since this deck's been winning. So this is the front. Really good just because you're free playing Ginyus for nothing. So when this card attacks, you look at the top card of your deck. If it's a green Ginyu with an energy cost of 2, you play it and then draw one. But if you whiff, you have to actually put the card back on top of the deck, shuffle, and then draw one if you don't hit that Ginyu. And then if you have 4 more Ginyu cards in play, you get to draw 2 and flip the card over. So you can definitely hit that like turn 2. It's so easy. And then Ginyu on the front does exactly the same thing. The only difference is activate battle. For 1 green, you get 1 Ginyu force card in your battle area. It gets 10,000 power for the battle. So pretty good for like those kill attacks. So first off, we have our Demigra, the best unison in my opinion. You pay 1. Yeah, he's never going to leave the field because you got a permanent, and you're most likely going to awaken with like 8 life, so this guy's never going anywhere. So just take all those lives every time people try to swing at it. And he's a 4 of. And the whole reason we run him is for these guys. We run 4. It's just, you have to. Go ahead and counterplay, and then you pop anything as long as it doesn't have barrier, pretty much. It even gets around deflect. Then dormant, the only reason green's even playable right now, the best negate, well, not real true negate, but basically says you pop something 2 or less, and then your opponent can only attack once more. So if you pop the card that's attacking, it's technically a negate, but it has to be a 2 or less. Anniversary card, that is the whole reason this deck is kind of so gas. I mean, for 1 energy, this is your best turn 1. You put this guy in your drop, you look at the top 3, add a Ginyu Force, any energy among them to your hand, and then you put the rest on the bottom, and then you get to play out a 2 or less Ginyu Force from your hand for free, well, for the 1 energy, I guess. Then the whole reason we built the deck right here, Ginyu Force the Showstopper. So this card gains Raykum, Jace, Birder, and Guido in all areas. But do not be confused, he still is only considered 1 Ginyu Force on the Awakening. So don't be like, oh, I have all of them, I can awaken. No, it doesn't work like that. And the same thing with one of the other cards in the deck, he's going to say you need 1 of each of the members. This guide counts as 1. Any one you want, but not all at the same time. He has a once per turn that if you have 2 or more energy and this card does damage to a unison or to a leader card, you get to, for free, again, play another 2-drop Ginyu from your deck. So this deck, you literally just play everything for free. The only thing bad is that sometimes your hand's going to hurt because, you're playing so much for free. Just try to be smart and control what you're attacking. Raykum, this is like the best guy to have in your hand or to top off of Ginyu, because he says you get to just go ahead and play any green Ginyu Force 2 or less in your hand. So you could literally like play him and then go into him, or literally anyone you want. But my 2 personal favorites of choice, the first one, Jace. Every time you swing with this guy, you go ahead and look at the top 3, add any Ginyu Force. And the reason this deck is just so broken is because you get to look at the top 3 and put them in any order on the top or bottom or keywords. So if you want to keep 1 card on top and you want to put the other 2 on the bottom, you can do that. So that's what makes this deck so broken. Just you literally draw everything you want. You see everything you want because of Guido. Turn 1, you can actually pitch this guy and look at the top 3. That way you guarantee don't whiff on this swing when you're on your unawakened side. So this is my opinion the best of all of the Ginyu Force, besides maybe the guy that actually just summons them out for 1 energy. And then every turn, just go ahead and look at the top 5 and arrange your deck or. Remember, so you could put 2 on top, 3 on the bottom, 1 on top, 4 on the bottom, whatever you want. And then this guy, my least favorite, but he's still okay. He's good at setting up. You kind of need all of them, so he's a free blocker pretty much. And then at the end of the turn, so you swing with him, and at the end of the turn, he stands back up. You look at the top three, arrange the deck in any order you want. You can put all three to the bottom, all three on top. Then I know I might get a little flack for this, but I like this just because it's hand destruction. You honestly are going to have energy, so I like just the hand destruction. You could really put any of the super combos you want, like the Paragus, so I don't know. I like this guy. And then what makes the deck so broken right here, honestly, you could really afford to up this to 4. This deck's only at 52, so you're going to see the whole deck by turn 3. This guy, every turn, it's like a turn 3 kill deck, maybe even 2 if you're really aggro, but this guy's just so good because you arrange the deck in any order you want, and then go ahead and draw those 2 cards for free. This costs nothing. It's a 20k beat stick. You don't use your drop. So, and then our tech package, you could also run this at 3, but it's just tech. I don't like to flood the deck with tech, so basically you pitch it to the drop, he plays for free, it's an extra swing. It's the same thing with where it's running dormant, so another way to play it. This guy is amazing. A lot of people kind of forget about him. When you have all of the Ginyu Force squad on your field, you can just play this card for free, and he steals any one of your opponent's cards. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Or you could just tap 4. Tap 4 to steal a card is not bad at all either. We run Shocking Death Ball. It's a 2 of. Comes in very handy, especially because your life's at like 8 almost the whole game. So, then we run our tech. We have 1 Great Ape. You only need 1, and you only need 1 because, like I said, you go through the deck like twice over, so you'll see everything. And Secret Rare of choice, of course, Great Ape Mass Saiyan. I mean, it's rare that we're going to play him for 5, but that activate the auto is just too good. Go ahead and pop anything for 1 energy. A lot of people have to play defensively against green and not go all in just because they're worried about that. So I hope you liked the quick little video. This is our Ginyu deck profile. Very good. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We upload videos all the time. So, and again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. We try to respond as quick as possible. Hope you guys get to try this deck out. It's pretty fun. So see ya, Scoop Nation. Peace.
I'm just gonna work, that is my motive. I'm not gonna stop, this is my moment. I'm not gonna quit, that is a weakness. I'm just gonna execute, that is my purpose. Execute, that is my purpose. I speak when add is the feel, accomplish